You think buying a tiny refrigerator is simple until you end up with warm sodas and a motor that sounds like a broken lawnmower right next to your bed. I dug through the technical specs, the marketing hype, and thousands of real user reviews to find the best mini fridge for every setup in 2026. Here's the honest verdict. Whether you need a rugged mini fridge for car camping, a silent bedside cooler, or a budget daily driver for your desk, I've got you covered. Number 1 on this list has a feature combination that makes absolute sense once you see it, and it completely dominates the competition. Quick heads up, the links in the description are affiliate links. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps support the channel. Let's dive into the rankings to find your perfect match.
Before you buy, here's the deal on 3 things you absolutely must know. First, beware the classic trap. Assuming chills down means refrigerates. Many budget models use thermoelectric cooling, only dropping temps about 40 degrees Fahrenheit below the room's ambient temperature. If your room is 80 degrees, your drinks are sitting at 40 degrees, which is barely cold. Second, what the spec sheets hide is compressor noise. Look for models operating under 45 decibels if it's going in your dorm or bedroom. Otherwise, that constant humming will keep you up all night long. Finally, match it to your life, specifically regarding power connections and returns. If you're buying a portable unit, check if it includes both 120-volt AC and 12-volt DC cords out of the box. And honestly, always buy through platforms like Amazon Prime, where you get that ironclad 30-day return window and easy shipping, just in case a heavier unit gets bumped during transit. Nobody wants to be stuck with a broken compressor. All right, now that you know exactly what to look for, let's start with number 5.
Kicking off at number 5 is the BougeRV 12V portable refrigerator. This is the ultimate mini fridge for car road trips and hardcore truckers, coming in at around $235. Honestly, this 53-quart beast is less of a standard cooler and more of a mobile command center for your food. It uses a real compressor, meaning it drops from 77 degrees to 32 degrees in just 15 minutes flat. One guy took this on a 4-day off-grid camping trip running purely on a 12-volt 100-amp lithium battery. After 4 days at 0 degrees, he still had 29% battery left. That is wild efficiency. Real talk, the main limitation here is the digital control panel. Out of the box, it can feel unresponsive if you just aggressively poke at it. The trick? Just place your thumb flat on the button and hold it. Don't press too hard, just let it register. Once you know that, it's smooth sailing. The Eco mode draws less than 45 watts, so it won't kill your vehicle's battery overnight, and the 3-level battery monitor adds serious peace of mind. Hearing that compressor hum quietly in the background while you pull an ice-cold drink out in the middle of nowhere is a top-tier feeling. The dual-zone setup technically uses air from the large zone to cool the smaller compartment, so keep your deeply frozen meats in the main section and use the smaller zone for fresh fruit. If you're constantly on the road, this rugged unit is an absolute no-brainer that will outlast your toughest cross-country adventures. At number 4, we have the Cooluli mini fridge for bedroom. This is your textbook small mini fridge and a brilliant budget mini fridge at around $42. Here's the deal. This is a 4-liter thermoelectric cooler that holds exactly 6 standard cans. It's not meant to store a week of heavy groceries, but for specific use cases, it's an absolute lifesaver. We're talking skincare routines, keeping insulin safely chilled, or stashing bedside drinks. If you're a nursing mom, you'll love that this easily stores over 20 ounces of breast milk securely, keeping it perfectly cold all day without dealing with the gross communal office fridge. That peace of mind is huge. The main limitation, it's truly tiny. You aren't fitting standard Tupperware lunch containers in here. However, you can easily slide out the removable internal shelf to stand taller bottles or serums upright. Because it uses semiconductor technology instead of a compressor, it is practically dead silent. You can sleep right next to it without hearing a thing. Plus, it comes with AC, DC, and even a USB power cord, making it stupidly versatile for travel. Opening that matte black door and grabbing a frosty, perfectly chilled face mask or a cold soda without leaving your desk is purely satisfying. It's lightweight at just 4 pounds, making it a cute, highly functional piece of desk decor that actually puts in the work. Just remember to wipe down the minor condensation inside about once a week to keep it looking pristine, and you will have absolutely zero issues. It is the perfect blend of form and function for small spaces. Coming in at number 3 is the Frigidaire Curtis EMIS 151 Mini Cooler. If you want that iconic Frigidaire mini fridge aesthetic, this is the one. Priced around $35, it's an absolute steal to brighten up a room. This 4-liter cooler brings serious retro charm, but here's the crazy part. It actually has a built-in Bluetooth speaker. With over 10,000 global ratings proving its massive popularity, people are completely obsessed with this combo. I saw one setup where someone placed this next to their bed, chilling a 6-pack while streaming their favorite podcasts through the fridge itself. The speaker quality is genuinely impressive for a small appliance. Now, the main flaw to watch out for is that the temperature is completely fixed. It chills down to about 26 to 28 degrees below the ambient room temp. Because there's no adjustable thermostat, some drinks placed all the way at the back might actually get a little slushy. The easy fix is just keeping sensitive items closer to the door and pulling your drinks out when they hit that perfect frosty bite. The heavy-duty locking latch snaps shut with a very satisfying click, sealing the cold air tight. Whether you're storing daily medications, cat food, or late-night snacks, the bright vintage colors like the glossy yellow add a massive pop of personality to your space. It also includes a 12-volt car adapter for easy tailgating. It's lightweight, incredibly portable, and guaranteed to start conversations at your next gathering. All the links to check current prices are down in the description below. Let's move to the heavy hitters that offer true appliance-level performance for your home.
Taking the runner-up spot is the ICECO VL75 Pro D Dual Zone. If you want the absolute best mini fridge for camping and hardcore overlanding, stop looking. This is a 79-quart dual zone monster that costs around $839, but honestly, it is worth every single penny. Powered by a top-tier SECOP compressor, this thing can freeze down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. One family took this out into the desert where outside temperatures hit triple digits, and they were literally pulling rock-hard frozen ice cream bars out of this fridge for their kids. That is raw, uncompromised cooling power. The big limitation here is the weight. At almost 70 pounds empty, it is incredibly heavy for overhead lifting or tossing in a truck bed solo. But the real solution is brilliant. ICECO designed the heavy-duty handles to be completely removable, saving 2 inches of horizontal space, so you can perfectly mount it on a sliding rail system in your RV. Even better, the multi-opening lid design lets you open the top from either direction without taking it apart. Grabbing a cold beer out of one side while your steaks stay hard frozen in the other side is the ultimate campsite luxury. The bright internal LED lights make midnight snack runs incredibly easy, and the fast cooling max mode drops the internal temp to freezing in just 20 minutes. Plus, the 5-year compressor warranty gives you serious off-grid peace of mind. It is a massive financial investment, but it's built like a tank to survive the apocalypse. You will never have to worry about buying bags of soggy ice ever again.
And taking the number 1 spot is the Upstream 3.2 cubic foot mini fridge with freezer. When we talk about the absolute top mini refrigerator fridge for dorms, apartments, or the ultimate mini fridge office setup, this dominates. For around $135, you are getting genuine, full-size appliance-level performance. With thousands of 5-star reviews backing it up, the hype is incredibly real. It features 2.9 cubic feet of fridge space and a 0.3 cubic foot dedicated freezer. One buyer fit an entire grocery run in here. Packs of raw chicken thighs, glass jars, a huge crisper full of veggies, and still had room for frozen stock in the top compartment. Real talk, the limitation here is the unpredictable shipping process. Because it's a much larger, heavier item, a small percentage of units get minor cosmetic dents during transit. However, the exact workaround is buying via Amazon Prime. The seller's customer service is incredibly fast, immediately offering free replacements or full refunds for any transit damage. Once it's plugged in, the magic happens. It operates at a whisper-quiet 38 decibels. You will never hear that annoying compressor hum while trying to study or sleep. Opening the reversible door reveals adjustable glass shelves and a dedicated can dispenser that makes organizing your week's food visually satisfying. Between the 5 adjustable temperature settings and the ENERGY STAR certification, it is the undisputed king of compact cooling. Finding a fridge this size that actually keeps ice cream frozen is rare, but Upstreman nailed it. It maximizes your floor space while completely upgrading your daily food storage game. It is the best all-around investment you can make for your personal space this year.
So there's the honest verdict. Whether you needed that massive desert-proof cooling power or just a tiny, silent dust companion, we finally solved the warm drink problem. Best bang for your buck definitely goes to the Frigidaire Retro unit at number 3. But for pure everyday home performance, the Upstreman at number 1 is completely unmatched. It truly delivers on every single promise. All the links to everything mentioned are in the description below. If this video helps you out, hit that like button, subscribe for more tech deep dives, and I'll catch you in the next one.